Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm John King, country artist. Started out doing country music when I was 15, 16 years old and been touring the country ever since with some awesome acts and headlining our own stuff the last few years, putting out music. And I grew up in North Georgia, up in the mountains. My wife and I were high school sweethearts and always promised ourselves that one day we would save up enough money to move back, buy a little piece of land in Georgia in the mountains, and build a house. When we found this piece of land right here, we knew it was perfect, had the bones to be what we had dreamed of. But we knew we had to put a lot of work in to get it there, and I haven't really gotten into the fun projects yet. This is the stuff I really bought the land for is to clear it out, you know, make a nice hunting property out of it, make some trails for riding, and have a big open space where my girls, my two daughters, can grow up and play. So.
It's actually kind of slow right now.
Is it?
Stuff on the ground is probably the worst thing in the world.
I know I didn't make it easier for you coming down here and pushing stuff over.
Yeah, anything's up, I'm out.
I'm John, nice to meet you.
Yeah, Franklin Tractor, they was nice enough to help me out with a machine. I brought the mulcher, this mulcher.
Is that your mulcher right there?
Yeah, that's a drum mulcher.
You got your
the
disc.
other one is a disc, and it's round, and the disc on it weighs 1,500 pounds. So once you get it spinning,
yeah,
it just goes to
That's
blowing
awesome.
stuff.
I can't wait to see this. This is like the part I've been looking forward to for months since we bought this place.
Yeah.
Is just getting it cleaned up.
How many acres you own here?
So we own 15, and then on the other side of that hill is when the National Forest starts.
Okay.
So it's 1,000, about 1,000 over there.
So you really ain't never gonna have no one right there, which is great.
That's what I love about it. It's the privacy of it all. When we bought it, it was just so overgrown. When I saw this creek bottom, I was like, man, if we can open this up, it's a great place for the girls to come down and play and be able to have a garden or something.
Get us a lane down there. I mean, you got a good flat spot.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's just a mess right now. So, yeah, once you get done, it'll be usable.
Yeah.
We were missing home. We grew up in North Georgia, my wife and I. So this is God's country out here, you know. It's been my dream, man, to have property we can develop and play on. And I reached out to Ed a while back and was like, I'd love for y'all to do a 180 on this property.
How did you find Ed or Vail Products? Or?
Actually, a YouTube video. I was looking up forestry mulching heads and some of the bigger brands and saw a couple of videos of Vail where they just done like complete 180s on hunting properties and stuff and gone in, and I was like, man, that's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of our forte is the hunting. Mm-hmm. We've got some really large names in the hunting world.
Yep.
It's been great. I've been with the company now about right at 6 years. I've done retail before that, and actually how I got hired on with the company, I really didn't know I was going for a job interview, and Ed asked me if I want to go hunting with him in Missouri. I was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Here I go, and next thing I know, I'm in a job interview, and I'm having to kind of back up hunt because I had a real good job, and this was a growing company. I sold the product before I knew the product, and it was just a company that anytime I had a problem, I had someone following my back, and that's been huge to me in sales.
Yeah,
is someone that would take care of the customer after a sale.
I love that.
It's been a fun ride. We're still doing it. We're still growing. Vail Products don't come out with stuff very fast. Mm-hmm. We do a lot of testing before we let it hit the ground.
That's good.
For the main reason, we just don't want to send a piece of junk out there.
Yep.
And because it takes a long time to build a quality product and quality name, one piece of junk will put you right back where you started.
Same thing with music, man.
Yes.
That's why I take a long time to release music.
Yeah. I mean, it's 1.5.
You're remembered by what you put out there. So putting out a quality product, and especially what you guys do. I mean, there's a lot. I imagine there's a lot that goes into that machinery. I mean, you talk about equipment working at like optimum levels, like top speed.
Getting the weights right on stuff, where to operate on different machines. Like this mulching head here, I can put it on a way smaller machine than we're running today.
Wow.
About 15 to 20 minutes of tuning. I can put it on pretty much any machine on the market. That was huge, not for just your end user, but dealers themselves
Yeah.
Because they could actually take that one head versus having 10 heads on the yard.
That's so nice.
Yeah, I've got one in stock. I can tune it 15, 20 minutes, you're ready to go.
And for guys like me, you know, who maybe have just a one-off kind of project where I want to clean up a little spot, like I don't need to own one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be, you know, cleaning a 500-acre tract. You know, I got 15 acres, so a weekend project where I can get a rental machine and throw it on a rental machine, that's like awesome to have that.
And I have a lot of dealers now that has put ours in their rental fleet because it's so adjustable.
Yeah.
So if they have a machine, maybe not have their large machine, but they got their smaller machine, they can retune it and go. But it don't take but just a minute to do it. So
it's great. It's a great product, man.
That's one of the pluses of this mulching head, especially.
Well, I'm excited to see it at work, and I'm excited to see the disc mulcher come out because I've never seen one. I've seen these, like the rotary type, but I've never seen a disc.
Yeah, disc is probably one of the funnest tools we have to run because it just explodes stuff. I mean, when it touches something and it starts beating,
I can't wait.
It just turns it into toothpicks going out there out front of it.
Well, man, thanks for coming out. I know we'll be tracking the progress, and I can't wait to see the before and after stuff. This is going to be pretty.
All right.
All right, bro. Yeah.
Get back to work.
All right, let's do it. Thank you guys so much.